Son, I ain't said this in forever, bro. I ain't done it in forever, man. Fuck. What's good, y'all? It's the Maker Man here, checking in after a month of inactivity, man. So, I've had a lot going on in my life. I'm gonna explain that shit in a little bit. But I'm glad to say I got my normal life back. I'm at peace right now. I'm able to get back on the YouTube, so start expecting to see videos soon, y'all. So I'm still on my shit. I'm not falling off fitness. I still work out all the damn time. Right now, I'm trying to get bigger. Right now, as y'all know, from my I'm trying to grow series, everything starting to look bigger. Strength going up, everything, man. So I'm just in a really good mood. I got a lot of stuff coming right now. I'm gonna tell you guys, this is gonna be a little impromptu vlog. I'm like halfway through my day, but still gonna bring y'all along. So I'm gonna start out with an unboxing from bodybuilding.com. If you wanna get some gains, you need to grab some of this shit. First, Pro Gym Chocolate Cookie Crunch. I'm sorry, Jim. I know you want me to buy from GNC, but those proteins taste like ass, and this one is the best one ever created. So, Pro Gym Chocolate Cookie Crunch. Omega Gym, best fish oil on the market. Do not buy these from GNC. Once again, I'm sorry, but all 4 bottles that I got from GNC, there was a busted capsule in them. Maybe you should talk to them about that and figure it out, but bodybuilding.com. CoQ10, coenzyme 10, very powerful antioxidant, helps with energy production, mitochondrial, blah, 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 all that good stuff. I take this before workout, 300 milligrams. And I got a free gift. Damn, this motherfucker big. They didn't want to lie. It's a monster, what's it called? A monster pill case. Let's see what this motherfucker look like on the inside. Inside. Damn, can I open it? Shit. You gotta flip the little latch up. Oh, I'm on FaceTime too. Bro, look at this shit. It has like little, I guess. No, you can't have it. It has like little things. I guess you have to pull this up. I don't want to break it. Okay, there we go. So it's like covers for each one, which is the flaw that I have with the one I have now. I have this right now. There's no cover to each one, so sometimes they be getting out, and you have to put the little things in there to divide it on your own. So that's actually a good upgrade. So I'm gonna be transferring to that. So just an update on everything I'm doing, man. So I'm about to go to the gym right now. About to take my pre-workout. It's right here, pre-gym. And where the fuck is it at? Yellowstone Nutraceuticals, Fruit Loops. Tastes just like Fruit Loops. If you want to try that out, coupon code in the description, 10%. Try it out. Anyway, I'm about to go to the gym. I've been doing a full body split for about 4 weeks now. I got one more week of this. It's full body, 5 days in a row. It's actually pretty intense. My body hasn't felt broken down, kind of. I would say, just like from like muscle fatigue and like certain like areas that are actually getting sore now that usually wouldn't get sore from me just thrashing my muscles twice a week. Hitting them 5 days in a row with changing the rep ranges every single day, and the exercises change, with each workout. It's really intense on the body, so I really like it a lot. I've grown, I've gotten stronger. I'll explain that in a little bit, but you're gonna see some clips from that today, man. So I'm gonna go to the gym and I'm bringing you along. Happy to be back. Look out for the workout. On the way to the gym message, man. So full body workouts, great for beginners. It's definitely gonna help you hit all your muscle groups as many times as you need to in a week. Typically about 3 days a week would be good for beginners. You want to do a full body workout routine. You definitely want to make sure that you're not doing too many sets either. Probably wouldn't go over 12 to 20 sets per week for a body part. So split it up into those 3 days if you're a beginner. If you're more on the advanced side, like someone like me, I am doing it right now kind of like to reset my body, because I feel like I was kind of like doing a lot. And my body I could feel it, so kind of resetting my body right now. And it's like kind of like overreaching, so it's 5 days in a row, full body training, causes a hell of a lot of fatigue. Different muscles are sore on different days. It's so random. But things like my shoulders are getting sore like they've never been before. Literally, I think the last 6 months my shoulders are sore like a couple times. So like they're sore every single fucking week now. Traps getting sore, everything's getting sore. But I'm growing and we're getting stronger. That's the most important part of this. So If you've been training for a while and maybe your results slow down just a little bit, or you just want to kind of reset your body a little bit, because I was at a point where I needed to do like 40 sets a week for a body part, and you know, that's kind of like on the OD side. I like doing that stuff. I'm gonna get back to that, but what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna do this stuff, you know, overreach a little bit, take a step back, you know, to training a muscle group once a week and then twice a week, and then I'm gonna be doing, you know, back to like my normal like superset stuff like I was doing. So we'll see how it goes, but I got a plan. I'm gonna reveal that later, so got some stuff planned. All right, y'all, so today was a heavy day, and it's the last day of my full body workouts for the week. This is day 5 for me, because I think I start on Fridays. So right here, heavy weighted chest dips, 90 pounds attached to me. It was pretty tough, and believe it or not, I've never done chest dips before. I've only been doing them for 4 weeks now, and I actually like them. I'm thinking about implementing them from now on. It's a good feeling. It just makes sure that you're, you know, when you go down, you're going down kind of like and leaning forward. It's gonna put your body at like a diagonal type of angle, and that's gonna how you target your chest a little bit more than your triceps. You want to hit your triceps, you're gonna go straight down, straight up. Try to keep your elbows in. All right, and this is superset with straight arm dips, which most people, 90% of people, probably never heard of them. Pretty much is a variation of dip where you're hitting your traps. So it's kind of like a shrug with your body weight. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna get yourself push yourself all the way up on the straight bars, and kind of just let your body fall without straining your arms, and then push yourself back up. It's kind of like a shrug motion. You get used to it the more that you do it. So try it out without weight, and then try it out, you know, add weight slowly, and you'll start to feel in your traps more. So the next exercise here, single arm dumbbell rows. I was using 130 pounds, man. I'm feeling strong today, man. Form got sloppy at the 4th rep, I think, and that's all I got. My lat pretty much said no. So, and on the left side, you're gonna see my grip was slipping a little bit. My hand was a little bit sweaty, man. I wish I had like my liquid chalk with me, but it's no big deal. But these are good, clean reps. Pulling it all the way back, squeezing it, you know, contracting the lat. Nice, heavy work, man. And this was superset with close grip dumbbell bench. I like to call it, you can call it neutral grip, but really I'm not doing it for my chest, I'm doing it for my triceps. And what I'm making sure that I'm doing is that I'm not, you know, opening my chest. I'll make sure I'm going down with my elbows in and then pushing back up. That's how you target your triceps. It's just like a close grip bench press, man. Same exact thing. Bless. What's in that bag, boy? Alright, so the next exercise selection was barbell upright rows. Once again, man, going heavy. Couldn't really find a weight for him at first. We were moving up by the sets, and it was superset with some hip thrusts. So you're gonna see me do it a little bit slower here in a minute. So I did 90 pounds for my dumbbell upright rows, taking it nice and slow, make sure I'm pulling it up, controlling it, you know, on the way down, not letting it slap me down or anything, man. It's all about control and doing weight that you can do for whatever rep range you're choosing, man. And when you can't do anymore, stop. So here's me doing some hip thrusts. Make sure that you don't let your legs go far past, you know, 90 degrees. You know, thrust all the way up, get your butt off the seat, get your lower back off the seat. This really engages the abs. Typically, you know, go to failure with these. Stopping shy of failure, I mean, it'll work a little bit for you, but I'm all about failure training, man. now it's on the train, everybody's favorite body part, the biceps. So right here, doing high cable curls, make sure that I'm starting with my arms all the way straight, my wrist facing up, and I'm curling, keeping my elbows still, not moving my body, and kind of curling like to the back of my head because of the setup, just so I can get that full contraction. And this was superset with high cable flies. So you're gonna see me switch the weight up right here and go down and do these cable flies. When you go heavy on flies, form is going to get messed up a lot of the time. You know, today was a really heavy day. I don't like going heavy on flies, but it's part of my program, so I was like, all right, fuck it, let me do this shit. So I did it with best form as I could. Definitely felt the chest contraction, especially towards the bottom as you're closing it up, man. It felt good. Just not something you want to do all the time, because it could, if you're not too healthy, you know, shoulder and chest wise, then you could be hurting yourself, man. Alright, and now my last superset is going to be some, I call them post lunges, that's what I call them, with, I believe this is about 255 pounds. It's funny because I haven't done these kind of lunges in probably about 3 to 4 months, probably more than that actually. Probably almost half a year I haven't done these for a while. But it felt good and I was still able to get up a lot of weight, mainly because I kept, you know, my leg strength, and I've built it. I just had to do a couple warm-up sets to kind of get used to the movement again, because this is dangerous. If you are not experienced with this, or if you don't have a strong core or strong left legs, start with the Smith machine. Do these post lunges on there, and then move to the bar, because this is a whole nother ball game when you move over to just the free weight bar. I don't recommend someone putting heavy weight on here and doing these kind of lunges. Even with the lighter weight, because you have to balance it, so just be very, very careful, man. So that's my workout. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember to do drop sets, and you're good to go. Whew. All right, man, that was a great workout, man. I'm beat right now. About to take my ass home, get my post gym in, as always, get my protein in, get some gummy bears in, and get me a meal in, man. So when I get home, I'm gonna explain to y'all everything that's been going on, and how things are changing going forward, and how I'm back, motherfuckers. All right, y'all. So I'm post workout, got my meal in, got my protein in, got all my other stuff in, gummy bears, the post gym, all that good stuff. So now let me tell you guys what's been happening with me, what my life is like, why I was gone for a fucking month, and what's happening. So if you've been around since the beginning, you might have seen my other vlog where, my first vlog, where I talked about what I actually do for a living. And I work in IT, and I work that job Sunday through Wednesday, 40 hours a week, overnight. What I wanted to do when I moved to Herndon, I wanted to become a personal trainer. So I found a gym literally 45 seconds up the street from my house. I liked it. I walked in there the first day, told them I want to train there. They ended up hiring me like a week or two later, and bam, I was a trainer. So I've been training there for about 8 months, and it was all cool at first. My night job, come home, sleep a little bit, wake up, chill, go to the gym, whatever. But eventually I started to get more and more clients, and got to the point where I had, recently I had like 24 clients that I was training multiple times a week. So it started to just be a lot, and it got to a point where literally my time to myself was when I was just at home and at home sleeping. That's kind of sad. I'm only 25 years old. I started to realize, maybe I'm working a little bit too much. Like, I was rushing my workouts. I was just starting to get miserable. It's just I was going from work to work, so I would leave training at 8:30 at night, pretty much almost every night, and then go straight to my other job and work that job for, between 8 and 12 hours, depending on what day it is. And it's just a lot, and I want to be able to have some free time to myself. I want to be able to travel, enjoy my life a little bit, so I just had to make a decision. It was kind of tough because, I love being a trainer. I love training the people that I train. I'm friends with all my clients. They were kind of upset for me to leave too, but they understand, and you made a good decision for yourself. So the reason I fell off YouTube is my life was hectic as hell, doing all that stuff, and also in more recent times, just having like the businesses that I started. I really lost you know, just the motivation, like, and the energy to, like, you know, get up here, record videos, and go edit them. Like, I would try to record my workouts, but then I wouldn't edit them just because, like, I didn't have the energy and motivation for it. So it just took me making this right decision for me, just to get back into it, and, you know, leave training. And now I have the free time, I have energy. Like, this is only my second day of not training people, and I'm, like, extremely happy. Like, I feel good. My workouts, I get to, you know, take my time with them. I don't have to worry about rushing around to train clients, missing meals, or trying to, you know, I got a 30-minute gap before my next client. Let me go home and eat really quick. Like, stuff like that. Like, I don't have to worry about that shit no more, you know. So now I'm at peace. I'm back on YouTube. Probably gonna be posting just like usual before, you know, 3 to 4 videos a week. About to get back to it. I got a million things. Like, I literally, before I got extremely busy, I had a whole notepad of like 20-some videos that I want to make. So I'm gonna go ahead and do those for you guys. I'm about to be fucking with this ring light that my roommate got, and, you know, bring up the quality of the videos a little bit when I'm actually sitting here talking about shit to you guys. So that's pretty much what's been going on with me. And also, like I said, I started a couple businesses, online training. You can find the link to that website. I'm gonna put it on the screen. It's deityaesthetics.com. You can check that out if you're interested in online training. Also got some good blogs up there that I'm gonna start blogging again because I got more time to write now. So I'm gonna start blogging again, good free information for you guys that you can really take, you know, take your nutrition to the next level, or even your training to the next level, just your general health to the next level. Then also, I'm not gonna link this here, but I started a digital marketing agency. It's called the Gregarious Group LLC, social media marketing and digital marketing, just something that I'm into now. So I'll be talking about that here and there, just to let you guys know how it's going. But for the most part, I'm finding balance in my life now, and I'm excited that I get to get back to YouTube. I think motherfuckers miss me. Alright, so as far as my fitness goes, I said it earlier, I switched over to this full body stuff. But in recent time, I'm still trying to grow right now. I'm going to take the next 3 months. You know, I was always about the whole, you know, oh, you can do both at the same time, blah, blah, blah. You can. I like doing that. But right now, number one, I don't really have a reason to be extremely lean. I'm not one of these people that's running out here, you know, with their shirt off all summer. I'm working, I'm in my house, I'm not going to these, like, you know, pool parties and shit like that. I'm kind of just focused right now and trying to take, you know, all my, you know, career avenues to the next level. So I'm not really too worried about running out here, you know, getting lean for the summer and shit like that. No, I'm trying to advance my physique, you know. Like, I don't see a reason to get extremely lean. And, you know, if I'm not going to do anything, like, you know, do a show or, you know, start doing, like, some, you know, fitness modeling type stuff. Like, if I'm not doing any of that, I don't really have a reason to be extremely lean. You know, I'd rather not miss out on this chance. That's like, you know, 3-4 months that I could be trying to grow, you know. And right now, I feel really good. Like, I'm stronger than I've ever been right now. Keep growing. Everything is bigger. Everything's coming together, you know. So I feel really, really good. I'm enjoying this little growth cycle that I'm going through. So I'm going to continue this for a few months. And then I'm gonna try to achieve one of my dreams that I had quite a few years ago when I first started, like, the bodybuilding stuff. I always wanted to enter that little bodybuilding spokesmodel thing, and now I have a good social following. So by the time the New Year's rolls around, which is when they had the contest, I'll probably have well over 10,000 followers on Instagram. I have 5,000 right now. I'll have well over 10,000. Hopefully try to get a few hundred subscribers by then. I hope you guys plug my videos, share it, like it, appreciate it. And, you know, I'm gonna have my physique at a new level because I'm gonna take the next 3 months, try to get big. And then also I'm gonna take a little bit of a, you know, go through a shredding cycle right there and try to get lean for that, because I know that there's a component where you have to look good. And I feel like I'm gonna have a chance because I was looking at some of the people from last year that made it, you know, that was semi-finalists, or, like, you know, made, like, the first portion of it, and I was like, huh, I probably could have competed with those guys almost. So now I'm taking my physique to the next level, and I'm gonna be ready for that. But more on that shit soon, man. So I'm just gonna be trying to grow right now. Please follow along with my journey. I think I'm sitting at about 180 pounds usually on average right now. So hopefully I can push it like 190, or between 190 and 195 in the next 3 months. Well, 190. 195 might be a little excessive. I ain't trying to get too fat, man. But right now, I'm just trying to maximize my growth. I'm enjoying it. I'm not like having to track, you know, every single thing that I eat. You know, I just know I know exactly how much protein I'm getting, and my carbs is a ballpark between 200 and 300. You know, I'm enjoying. I get to eat out here and there. Like, it's not like such a like, you know, restricted diet. I'm eating a lot of fruits, you know, breads, all that good stuff. Feeling good. Endurance is better than ever. Strength is better than ever. Body's looking good. Not better than ever because I'm not lean. But anyway, that's what's happening with me right now, man. So just wanted to update you guys. So I'm gonna get another video out to you guys soon. Hope you enjoyed this little impromptu vlog or whatever. So just to let y'all know, the Maker Manager is back. Expect videos soon. Like this video. Share it with your friends. Help me get my subscribers up. I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Maker Manager out.